How to know a valid break of structure? If you are a trader, especially you are a smart money trader or you dey trade ICT, how you fit take know when price break a particular structure? Say this particular structure, price break out now. Abi, this is a break of structure, right? To the upside. So how you fit take know say this break of structure dey valid as a trader? So that is the reason for this video. So I will urge you for you to give me your listener ear, and for me, I go dey talk small and not go fast. You understand? Now, the first question I know you want to ask is this: what is break of structure? According to what I have here in my book, I said a break of structure is a term used in technical analysis to describe when the markets break a previous high or low, showing a shift in trend direction. Let me read that again. I said a break of structure is a term used in technical analysis to describe when the market break a previous high. What happened there? Price break from this previous high. You see, price break out from this previous high or previous low. What's up for here? Price break out from this previous low here. Price breaking out from this previous low here. Here. Now, with the help of your break of structure, you can be able to know when price break out from the previous high and when price break out from the previous low. That is why break of structure is very important. So, how to know a valid break of structure? How if you take know the one way they valid for this break of structure way the mark so? Because as a trader, no be all break of structure they valid. No be all break of structure for the market they valid. So how if you take know the one way they valid and the one way no they valid for the market? I said there are three things to consider for you to know a valid break of structure, my brother. There are three things to consider for you to know this valid break of structure. If you not see these three things, my guy, that your break of structure not be valid. These three things, they be like five and six. They work out together. If you see two, if you not see the last one, no, you know they valid though. So what are the three things for you to know a valid break of structure? Make I start from here. And make I start from here. You see, this market doesn't go uptrend now for a long time. This has been an uptrend. Make I just start from here. Make I start from here. Where I will start. Okay, let me start from here. What's up for here? Price breakout from a previous, this is a previous high. Price breaking out from this previous high. This is a what? A break of structure. Right? Now, how if you take note, say this still one mark here, say this break of structure they valid. Now the secrets why they use be this. You know, say me, I know they hide my secrets. I they only they give now bits. There are three things. Number one, liquidity sweep. For you to know a valid break of structure, price go sweep out liquidity before it go break from that previous high. What do you see for here? Price sweep out this liquidity. There's a liquidity here. What happen? See for here. It's a liquidity. Price sweeping now what? That liquidity. You can zoom in. You see how? Price sweep that liquidity before waiting. Price break out from this previous high. Another things to consider for you to have a valid break of structure. If you not see this second thing, my guy, that your break of structure need be valid. Even though price sweep liquidity, you not see the second one, that your break of structure not be valid. What is the second thing? Strong momentum move, impulsive move. This one very important. Oh, impulsive move. What do you see here? Price giving us an impulsive move. After by price sweeping out liquidity, it gave us what? Impulsive move. a displacement to the upside. And the third sign, the third things to consider for you to have a valid break of structure, my guy, if you don't see this one, one for your life, price breaking out from this previous high. I will see that price break out from this previous high. Now, this break of structure devalued. Why? Because price strip liquidity, strong momentum move, and price break out from this previous high. Let's continue. Now, I want to ask question. Make it slow. It be like too fast. This break of structure, you see, price break out from this previous high, right? And we see like a pullback here. Is this a valid break of structure? Yes, let me ask this question. Is this a valid break of structure? Some will say yes, some will say no. Bro, my brother, okay, make us stand. Number one sign, I said price must give us liquidity sweep. Do we see liquidity sweep? Yes. There's a liquidity sweep here. Price sweep liquidity. You see? Price sweep liquidity. 2. Price must give us impulsive move. Do we see any impulsive move? No! No! There's no impulsive move. Look at this. Look at this. They are different. So for me, this is not a valid break of structure. This is invalid. This is invalid. So, without wasting much of our time, this one and one leg for me to this particular zone. This is like one leg candle. This is like one leg for me. Oh. And it's why they talk now for me. Based on my own experience, based on my own, oh, you understand? Now, what happened? Price give us a pullback. After giving us a pullback, don't forget the signs I told you need to see. What are the signs? Number 1, liquidity sweep. Bam! Does price give us a liquidity sweep? At that zone, is there any liquidity sweep? Is there any liquidity? There must be a liquidity sweep. It's a must. Is there any liquidity sweep? Let me see. Yes, this is a liquidity sweep here. See here. This is an equal low. You see, price sweep that liquidity. Fib. But 1 sign. 2, displacement. Make us zoom in so that I go sweep at the top. Price sweep out liquidity. Liquidity there, here na liquidity. We give a possible price come back here. Price sweep out. After price sweep out liquidity now, fib. And then buyers comes in. Do you have displacement? Yes. This is a displacement. This is a displacement. This is a displacement. Impulsive move. You see? And price breaker from what? Previous low. Sorry, previous high. You see? Here. This is the high before. That was one leg. Price breaker out. You see? Now, this break of structure, is they valid? Because it don't give me all the sign. Now, this will be the last one. Go back, test by yourself. All this thing they show you now. This 3 sign is important. Now, when price break up on this side, is this a valid break of structure? Yes or no? Some go say yes, some go say no. This is invalid. This is invalid. There is not impulsive. They are not impulsive. They are not impulsive move. So for me, this is like what? One leg to this zone here. From here, and even from here to here is one leg candle. Now here, price give us what? Pull back. Bah. Price give us pull back. What's happening for here? Pay attention. Does price sweep liquidity? I have told number 1 sign. Price sweep liquidity. See now, this is liquidity. Price sweep liquidity. Bah. 2, impulsive move. What is it? Phew. It go break from that previous high. Pa. Like this. Pa. Pa. Liquidity sweep. Impossible. Pa. It break from this previous high. What the up over here? This is what? A break of structure. It's valid. Why? Liquidity sweep. Displacement. Impulsive move. Strong momentum move. Breaking out from this previous high. Which make it what? Valid. So this break of structure is valid. This one is valid. But if you don't see this 3 sign, my brother, run for your life. That break of structure is not valid. It's applicable to all time frame, not only one time frame. This is 4 hours, but mostly in external structure, which